Today is not just a performance, it's the culmination of months of commitment, courage, and creative expression. Before we begin, a gentle reminder: Kalakshetra is a sacred space and a traditional performance space. Footwear is to be left outside the auditorium. We kindly request that you please avoid walking across the front row and instead use the side and back entry points to reach your seats. It is with deep honor that we welcome our chief guest for today, Satguru Sri Gyan Deepakji, founder of Shanti Kala Nikketan and a revered spiritual guide, whose blessings have nurtured this beautiful journey. We invite him to kindly come on stage. We now begin this auspicious evening with a prayer, followed by a cherished tradition, the blessing of our dancers through the presentation of Salangai by our chief guest. I request everyone to please stand for the prayer. It's now time for our young dancers to come forward and receive their blessings. They will step onto the sacred stage and begin their Udaan journey. We can begin with Buanya, Dyuti, Hasini, Sahana, Sanjana, Shriya, followed by Janvi, Jayati, Jyotsna, Mohina, Sanjana. Deepa, Balaji, Dhriti, Gauri, Sonakshi. Ananya, Kirtana, Mayuri, Ilamati, Asmita, Shivani, Samyukta, Yati, Nidhi. Ashriti, Dhanya, Harshita B, Harshita P, Sidvika, and Tanvika. Zenith, Jonah, Lakshmi, Rupa, Sangamitra. Finally, Aparna and Sunita. With our dancers now blessed and the spirit of Udaan awakened, it's time to raise the curtains and begin the celebration today. Now, let's begin at the roots. Bharatanatyam is one of India's oldest and most cherished classical art forms. It began in the sacred temples of Tamil Nadu and evolved into an art that speaks through the body and spirit. At Shanti Kala Nikketan, we don't just teach Bharatanatyam, we live it. Our classes focus not just on technical skill, but on building strength, both physical and emotional, and nurturing every student to become a confident, kind, and grounded team leader in their own way. Udaan is our way of celebrating that very journey. The word itself means to soar, and tonight, every performance is a moment of flight, a step closer to inner growth. And no one ever soars alone. Every student's path is shaped by a guru, a teacher who shows them the way and gives them the strength to walk it themselves. So, today, our heartfelt gratitude goes to all our gurus and teachers for guiding this journey with compassion and discipline. And above all, we bow in respect to the visionary, late Srimati Rukmini Devi Arundel, founder of Kalakshetra Foundation, whose revival of the sacred art has allowed all of us to dance, learn, and share in its light. And now, please join us in applauding the brilliant orchestra accompanying our performers tonight. On vocals, Shri Mithun. On Natuvangam, Srimati Sunita Meghnani. On Mridangam, Shri Karthikeyan. On Veena, Shri Anant Narayanan. And on flute, Shri Devaraja.